This armor is completely evil. Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we are going to take a look at the Miners Deluxe Mod. It adds a brand new dimension into Minecraft that is completely filled with ore where you can go mining. I mean, the place is pretty insane. If you love mining, you're really going to enjoy this mod, and if you hate mining, you're not really going to like this very much because it is so much mining to do. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, this is the portal right here, and this is what you need. Gem blocks. And to make those, you're going to need gem dust. And gem dust can come from many different types of gems. So yeah, these are going to come from ore. Some are in the overworld and in the nether as well. So you should be able to make this pretty easily. And to light it, you'll need a gem fire starter, which is actually really cool too. And the recipe for this one is a flint and steel and gem dust. So pretty easy to make. And take a look at this. This is cool. Look at that flame. Purple flame. I don't know, I think it's awesome. But we will jump in and go to a brand new dimension of mining. And I did want to point out, it's extremely dark. I put down some torches, but I do have a potion of night vision. I totally didn't even drink it there. Alright, there we go. And yeah, you're definitely going to want one. The place, look at this ore. There is so much ore. And yeah, mine shafts can spawn here. You could probably tell, like directly in front of us. Giant mine shaft. And there are a couple mobs. You're going to see snakes and also like this dude around. I'll show you guys after. But yeah, there is some water. And the place is a giant cave lit up by some of the glowstone. Cool colored glowstone right here on the ceilings. You can't miss the ore. You can't. If you love mining, this is like heaven or something. This is heaven for a miner. I mean, look at this place. So much mining to do, and all the armor and stuff you can make all has special abilities as well, which is really cool. So the first set we're going to look at is the Burning Diamond set, and that name is pretty awesome, as are these blocks you can make out of it. It's a cool block right there. And with the set on, you'll get regeneration, resistance, and fire resistance, and your tools are like ultra fast. That is awesome. So to make this, you really just need burning diamonds, which come from the ore. All the recipes in this mod are pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the recipes are the same as normal Minecraft, except with the gems from this mod. And yeah, this is quite a bit better than diamond. Plus, you get those buffs on too. Can't complain about that. And let's check it out. I'm tossing this on right now. It is like a orangey red color. I don't know. I'm like partially colorblind. But with this one on, I got resistance and fire resistance and regeneration 3. Which is pretty sick, isn't it? I mean, I feel so powerful. And this is how I look. You know, the textures are amazing. It's just a recolor, basically, of the normal Minecraft ones. But I do love how there's like set abilities and stuff, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, let's test this stuff out. And you can see the pickaxe is extremely quick. Very fast, which is good because it's a mining dimension. Without a quick pickaxe, you'd be here for the rest of your real life. Like seriously, I feel like you could be here for that long. There's that much ore to collect. Need some backpacks or something. And the snakes are everywhere. They're really annoying. They're not strong or anything, but they like jump at you. They have 12 health. And this sword is quite powerful. So you can pretty much own them. And we might as well show the other mob too. The other mob is kind of annoying. It like blows up in your face. Let me just kill these. I don't want to be near the chests. Out of my way, snakes. And yeah, they do drop water bottles, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so the other dude. Spawn him in right there. And bam. That just can't be good, right? Blew up. That was kind of a big explosion. It threw me really far. Can you guys leave me alone for a second? Stop bothering me. These damn snakes are every single place in these mines. So now we're on to the steel set, and this one gives you speed if you have the entire set on. And the recipe, probably what you'd expect. Steel ingots for everything. And yeah, same thing on the tools. The tools, nothing special about them really. They're, you know, they don't have like extra durability or quick or anything like that. But this set, you know, it's kind of plain looking and not that strong. But if I got it on, I've got speed and I'm extremely quick. It might be good. It's kind of a big place. Get from one place to another very quick with this set on. So basically every set has its own use, and they're all going to be useful at some point in your Minecraft life, so you probably want to collect every single type of ore in this dimension. So the next set is extremely important. It gives you mining speed. And without mining speed, you are mining like way too slow. That's bad. That's really bad, guys. You definitely need the Adradite set. And the recipe, pretty much what you'd expect, the gem in that position. And the cool thing is, most of these sets actually come with some kind of special glass. And the normal one is just like glass with a gem in the middle. But you can actually make it glow. And you take the glass and put glowstone dust next to it. And since this place is so freaking dark, that's going to be useful. Really nice to be able to see. You can put some glass down. They don't actually look like any different, but one does glow in the dark. Alright, so if I put this set on, now I can mine quicker. So pretty cool, especially since there's like a billion ore. There's literally a billion. I mean it, literally a billion ore in this place. The next set gives you strength, and this one, you know, comes with glass as well. All the recipes, pretty much what you'd expect, you know, with the gems and stuff. So I will grab this, and we'll put this one on. Strength. Awesome. So now, I can hit even harder. I can kill these snakes with my fists now. They keep chasing me all over the place. You're really gonna encounter a lot of cave snakes in this dimension. And you're dead, bro. Stop messing with me. So the next set gives you fire resistance. And in this dimension, doesn't really help you out too much. But when you head to the nether, you're probably going to want it. And this is the ruby set right here. Recipe, all the same. Like every recipe in this mod is the same, but with a different gem. But we will grab it and try it on once again. Here we go. And bam, fire resistance. So yeah, that's actually really helpful. Every single set has a use, and I would recommend collecting every single one except for one. I'm going to show you guys the last one after. It's so ridiculous. I would not collect it. It's an evil set. The Sapphire Set actually gives you water breathing, and it does make sense. I mean, it's blue. That makes sense. Blue, water, you know, water breathing. So you might want to grab this if you want to go into any water. And the cool thing is, this dimension actually does have a lot of water in it, which I'll show you guys in 1 second. Water breathing. And if you see the bottom of it, it's completely filled with water. You're going to see water everywhere. And as you explore it, this could actually be really useful. Or if you're like going through an ocean or something in the overworld, you can definitely use this set as well. The next set gives you jump boost, and it is this set right here, like a yellow set. We'll grab this, pretty useful. It's always nice to be able to jump around extra high. Don't have to like climb up there. And now I've got jump boost. Jump pretty, whoa, I can jump really high. That's awesome. So yeah, you're trying to mine. I can't quite get up there. Jump like a beast, and I can mine right off the ceiling if I want to. So pretty cool set. The next one is arguably the best set for this dimension. Night vision. I mean, this place is really dark. I mean, look at this. Milk and this place, you can't really see much without it. The glass looks really cool, doesn't it? But yeah, with a night vision set on, you are going to be able to see everything. And yeah, this one is made out of onyx. So I'm going to grab this set, put it on, and we can see the light once again. Very useful. Alright guys, we are on to the next set, and as you can see, I wrote down pure evil. Like this set, I don't know why you'd even collect it. It is the Bloodstone set, and yeah, the recipe, same as normal. And when you put this on, you are going to be surprised. Here we go. And the shoes, bam. Like, why would you put this on? I've got hunger, poison, slowness, weakness, mining fatigue, nausea, and blindness. This is the meanest gear I've ever seen in my life. This armor is completely evil. So guys, I did want to show you, you can actually make torches out of these gems as well. And they do look pretty cool. I mean, look at these. And the cool thing about the recipe is when you make them, you get a ton. Like this one right here, made just like a normal torch, except I get 32 of them. This one, 32 onyx, you get a full stack. That is pretty sick. So you're gonna have no problem lighting up this dimension with these torches. So we're actually done with all the normal sets, but there is one extra thing. Now you can make obsidian tools and a weapon, which is pretty cool. And they have extremely high durability. Makes sense, you know, it's made of obsidian. You could barely break it. And the sword does 6 attack damage, so it's like an iron sword that lasts for an extremely long time. So very cool. And guys, now we're on to the bombs. There are quite a few. This one is the micro bomb gem, and they look really cool. Like the recipe is a ruby, an adradite, and also an amethyst. So you grab all those, put them together, and you've got yourself a micro bomb gem. And they throw like snowballs. It's, I guess if there's like no ore around, you want to blow up a wall, just do this. Bam. Didn't make a big explosion, but there are some pretty intense ones we're about to go over. The next one is the bomb gem, and this one is a little bit more powerful. And to make this one, you are going to need a sapphire, an onyx, and this yellow gem that I have no idea how to say. So we'll grab this, and let's explode this mine. Alright, here we go. Blow it up. And it knocked me back really far, too. So yeah, pretty cool to mess around with this stuff. I think an improvement upon it would be, like, if it didn't break the ore and left that out, that would be so cool. Like, then you could actually, like, mine it all. That'd be awesome if they could do that. But these actually look pretty cool in general. The next one is the macro bomb gem. And this one, you are going to need topaz, bloodstone, and iridium. Alright, so we're going to grab this one and expect a pretty large explosion. Alright, here we go. Blow it up. That knocked me back so far and made quite a big hole right here. Look at this. That is an intense hole right there. So the next one after this is nuclear, and you gotta watch out for that one. Alright guys, hope you're ready for a giant explosion from the nuclear gem. And to make this, you need a bomb gem, a micro bomb gem, and a macro bomb gem with a benetoite. So this is gonna make you a giant explosion. I actually like allocated more RAM to my Minecraft just for this, because I know it's gonna be bad. Oh, those are the dudes that blew me up before. This is payback, bro. This is payback. You're gonna die. And I don't know where I landed. I think I made a giant hole, as you could tell. Yeah, I got a bit of lag when that happened, but that is not a small explosive. Pretty sure I got my revenge. I think so. Look at this. I almost killed the chest. It went like right up against it. That was pretty close. And for the final one, it is the micro mining bomb gem. This one, it like mines down like in an area like below you like this. And kind of just goes really far down. I think you can go straight with it too. Yeah, you can. Actually, no, you can't. I was wrong. It goes all the way down to bedrock. It like reflected off the wall and it went down that way. That was weird. Let me try that again. Test this out. And yeah, it hits the wall and then goes straight down. And since the other one was so fun, let's do it again. This is where my Minecraft's gonna crash. Alright, so we pretty much covered everything here. That was all the stuff, so goodbye to the chests. And oh my god. Oh, one survived. How did you survive? It somehow survived this. Nothing in it though. But yeah, guys, that was an intense explosion from the nuclear one. But anyways, guys, this mod adds in a brand new mining dimension and some pretty epic bombs. I mean, look at this destruction right here. It's awesome. And guys, if you want to check it out, the download, of course, is in the description. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. It really does help me out. And I'll see you guys next time for another mod video.